Have you ever stepped into a place that feels both familiar and strange? These are liminal spaces, the in-between places. Not quite here, not quite there, like a fading dream. Empty rooms waiting for a story, quiet streets waiting for life. These places hum with a strange energy, a quiet music only some can hear. We'll stand at the edge of drained pools and listen to the whispers of what used to be. Beautiful, strange and unsettling. Welcome to the in-between. The mall is closed. The sun has set. Inside, the lights are low, casting long shadows on polished floors. Stores are dark, metal gates pulled down like tired eyelids. The mall is sleeping, dreaming of crowds and laughter. Only the hum of air machines remains, a mechanical breath in the silence. The food court is a ghost town, tables and chairs waiting for a party that ended long ago. You are the only one here. Your footsteps echo in the vast emptiness. The mall is a monument to what once was, now paused in time. It is a dream that lingers even after you leave. This is the sleeping mall. You find yourself in a hallway that stretches on forever. The walls are a faded color, hard to place under flickering fluorescent lights. The lights buzz, a constant insect-like drone. The floor is covered in ugly, dizzying carpet. Doors line both sides, all identical, all closed. Where do they lead? Maybe nowhere at all. You feel the urge to open one, but fear holds you back. The air is thick, stale, smelling of dust and old paper. You keep walking, but nothing changes. The same doors, the same carpet, the same buzzing lights. It's like walking on a treadmill, moving but going nowhere. You're trapped in a loop, a repeating dream you can't wake from. Looking back, the hallway is identical in both directions. You lose your sense of direction, your sense of time. You are just here in this endless, silent passage, a place between places, a line connecting nothing to nothing. You are a traveler on a road that never ends. The hallway is a liminal space, familiar yet unsettling. Every step is the same, every moment suspended. You wonder if you'll ever find an exit, or if you're meant to wander here forever. The hallway is patient. It waits, silent and unchanging. You walk on, searching for a door that leads somewhere new. But for now, you are lost in the endless hallway. The sun sets, painting the sky a deep purple. The playground is empty. Swings hanging still, chains silent. The slide curves into darkness, cold and lonely. The merry-go-round waits, motionless, like a closed metal flower. Now it sits in the growing darkness, a monument to forgotten fun. Streetlights flicker on, casting long, strange shadows. The playground is a liminal space, between joy and silence, day and night. You walk away, but the echoes linger. You walk down a hotel corridor, carpet thick and patterned, swallowing your footsteps. The walls are covered in faded wallpaper, the lights soft and orange. It should feel cozy, but it doesn't. It feels strange. The hallway twists and turns, a maze of identical doors, each with a number. Behind each door, a room, maybe empty, maybe occupied. No voices, no televisions, just the low hum of the hotel breathing. A cleaning cart waits, piled with towels, a lonely island in the quiet sea of hallway. It feels like it's been waiting forever, a sign of life paused. You feel like you've been here before, maybe in a dream. You search for your room, but the number escapes you. All the doors look the same. You are lost, but not afraid, just a little sad, a little confused. You are a guest in the hotel of lost dreams, a place where people rest, but their dreams wander the halls. The hotel is a liminal space, a crossroads of stories and secrets. Here, you drift between waking and sleep, searching for a door that feels like home. The parking garage is a concrete cave, almost empty late at night. A few cars are scattered like islands in a grey sea. The air smells of gasoline and damp stone. Fluorescent lights hum and flicker, casting harsh, sickly light. Shadows move when you move, deep and unsettling. Painted lines guide you, but every level looks the same, a concrete labyrinth. You search for your car, unsure which level it's on. Security cameras watch, but no one is watching the screens. You are alone with the echoes, a ghost in the machine's house. This place is made for cars, not people. In the concrete sea, you are a soft body in a hard world. You stand at the edge of an empty swimming pool. The water is gone, leaving a blue-painted concrete bowl. The paint is peeling, faded by sun and chlorine. The pool is silent, no splashing, no laughter, just wind-blowing leaves across the bottom. The diving board stands over the deep end, a promise of a jump that can't happen. The metal ladder descends into emptiness, an invitation to nowhere. The bottom is stained and cracked, a map of summers gone. You remember the cool water, the sun, the muffled sounds underwater. The memories make the emptiness feel even deeper. The pool was once an oasis, now a desert of blue concrete. It waits for rain that will never come. You imagine standing at the bottom, in a world with its own sky. The outside world feels far away. The pool is a place of transition between fun and silence, memory and now. It is a hole in the world, full of echoes. The drained oasis waits, holding its breath. A thick fog covers a suburban street you've seen 1,000 times. Tonight the fog changes everything. Familiar houses hidden, porch lights glowing like distant stars. The world shrinks to just you and a few feet of pavement. Street lights cast fuzzy halos, barely lighting the mist. The silence is deep, the fog muffling all sound. It feels like the world is holding its breath. Your footsteps make no noise. You are a ghost in a dream. Trees become skeletal shapes, houses vague outlines. It feels like a model town, empty except for you. The fog separates you from everything, creating your own little world. Time slows, or maybe stops. Each step takes you deeper into the fog, but you never arrive. The street could go on forever, a path between reality and mystery. You feel peace, but also unease, lost but not in a hurry to be found, drifting in the quiet, white sea of fog. This is where time stops. Sometimes you close your eyes and find yourself in a place you've never been, but it feels familiar. The back rooms, a maze of empty rooms, sickly yellow wallpaper, damp carpet. The air smells musty, like a basement sealed for a century. The only sound is the maddening buzz of fluorescent lights. No windows, no doors to the outside, just endless doorways to more yellow rooms. It's an office where no one works, a house with no furniture, a nightmare that feels real. You are lost, and it feels like you've been here forever. You didn't choose to come, you just appeared. Maybe you fell asleep, maybe you slipped through a crack in the world. All you know is you're here now, walking from room to room, searching for an exit. Every doorway leads to more yellow, a beautiful, terrible trap. The color seeps into your eyes, your mind. You sense you're not alone, though you see nothing. A presence lingers, making your skin prickle. It's the fear of the unknown, the feeling of being watched. This place is a memory of somewhere that never existed. A feeling turned into a space. The feeling of being lost. The the feeling of being trapped in a dream you can't wake from. The yellow room is endless, echoing with silence. You wander, hoping for a way out, but the maze goes on, indifferent to your search. Here, you are both seeker and captive. The yellow room waits, patient and unchanging. You listen for a sound, a sign, but only the buzzing remains. This is the back rooms, a liminal space of endless yellow. Sometimes you close your eyes and find yourself in a place you've never been, but it feels familiar. The back rooms, a maze of empty rooms, sickly yellow wallpaper, damp carpet. The only sound is the maddening buzz of fluorescent lights. No windows, no doors to the outside, just endless doorways to more yellow rooms. You are lost, and it feels like you've been here forever. All you know is you're here now, walking from room to room, searching for an exit. Every doorway leads to more yellow, a beautiful, terrible trap. You sense you're not alone, though you see nothing. It's the fear of the unknown, the feeling of being watched. A feeling turned into a space, the feeling of being lost. Why do we return to these places in our minds and dreams? The empty mall, the silent playground, the endless yellow room, they call to us. Strange and unsettling, yet beautiful. Quiet places in a loud world full of sweet, sad nostalgia. Liminal spaces are mirrors, reflecting the feeling of being in between childhood and adulthood, between sleep and waking. We move from one room of life to another, always searching. These empty spaces are the hallways of our lives, the moments of pause, of quiet confusion. There's comfort in the loneliness of these places. In the empty garage or foggy street, you are truly alone, free to just be. No one to watch, no one to judge. You are the main character in a story only you can see. So we keep exploring, dreaming, telling stories about these places. They remind us of something deep inside, the part always searching, a little bit lost, the part that finds beauty in silence and emptiness. These spaces are not just places, they are feelings, they are echoes in the mind, and we listen to them over and over. The journey never really ends.